So when I was 15, something quite awful happened to me. To put it simply, I was alone. Alone in a room with 4 adults talking at me. I think as young people, we try and put up this front of nonchalance when in those really extreme moments of fear and distress. We try and wear this skin of cement that unfortunately is still too big for us. In my moment of extreme internal isolation, I found that I didn't have to wear this ill-fitting skin of cement because I wasn't really alone. I had my dog. Beyond human is our understanding of the universe. And as our lovely speakers pointed out, it's artificial intelligence. And it's history and art and culture and the intermingling of people from every nook and cranny of our past and present. But the thing is that beyond human is also closer, much closer. Beyond human is quite literally beyond the human, beyond our species, and within the extraordinary minds of our pets and the animals that surround us. I think as people that interact on a day-to-day basis, we often forget that there are other things and other beings that have a brain. That the skills of empathy and creativity and pursuit, that they're just that, skills. Something that's learned, rather than something that's actually acquired and attained through the process of evolution. Ultimately, I find that this theme branches itself out into 2 factors: empathy and care, and grief and trauma. So here on the left, we have service animals. Worldwide today, dogs are able to understand distress and assist people who are challenged mentally and physically. Perhaps I don't need to delve into it too much, because I'm sure each person sitting in this room understands the connection that they have with their pets and can all resonate with that feeling. There's also the extraordinary connection within the animal kingdom itself. So for example, did you know that at night, otters, they hold hands and they snuggle up together at night when they go to sleep? Yes, this is for warmth, but ultimately it is a sign of affection. Next, we have grief and trauma. Today, dolphins play a big part in rehabilitation. I don't know if many of you have seen the movie. It's called Hachi. And it's about this dog that follows his owner to work every single day at the train station and waits every single evening for his owner to return. He does this for many evenings until the owner sadly passes away. However, until his dying breath, Hachi waits at the train station every evening for his owner to return. And when Hachi finally passes away, a statue is built in his memorial, in his memory. Today, to associate such words, empathy, grief, cognition, the mental experience, with beings that are so genetically different, that is extraordinary. And the reason it's beyond human is because we don't expect it. Here we have an animal brain, a human brain, and a dog brain. What can you say about them? We can map the neurons and the pathways, but ultimately, what can you tell me about their mind? When I look at Oscar, my dog, I can only assume perhaps she misses me, or she's hungry, or she's happy, or she's sad, or she's sleepy. But I don't really know what she does with her brain. I don't really know how she thinks. I like to think of our world as part of a timeline of infinity. On the left, we have what's happened, so history. On the right, we have the future. But today, if we centralize this timeline around humanity, around our history, around our technological future, it's not really infinite, is it? It's limited. It's bounded because we don't share the timeline with the things we share the world with. In a world laden with technology and Elon Musk's that find it fitting to put empathy into machines, we mustn't forget how extraordinary, how remarkable these creatures that are not us are, how aware they are, how receptive they are, and fundamentally, who they are. Thank you.